Time with Cydny Consults. I figure if I do Queen's Brunch and the queens across the pond have high noon tea, why can't I have a tea time at noon? Right? It's a pandemic. Still, I mean, y'all vaccinated and all. I'm vaccinated too, but I can just go ahead and pivot the way I want to. Right now, I want to pivot into my own noon tea with tea time. But we're going to talk about business things too. So I want to touch on words. Those of you who know me personally, those of you who have perused my website, you know I hold a degree and a license in English, and I just love literature and culture and doing things I can to make people better and empower people and empower myself. Lifelong learner here. But about those words, when we speak to our children, we say certain words. We know that words can cut, words can uplift, right? So if we tell our children, hey, you are beautiful, that sticks with them. And no matter what the kids at school say, they already know they're beautiful because those words were instilled in them. But if we use words to build people down, no matter if it's a child, an adult, it doesn't matter the age, it can hurt them, right? Words can get up in here and play in your head space where it doesn't belong. It'll play into other things that you have going on, and the power of words can either lift you up or it can bring you down, and that doesn't change with age, and it doesn't change when it comes to your business. When you are minding your business, you make sure you continue to mind the circle around you. Always take account of the atmosphere around you. You have total control over the atmosphere. So I know I told someone, I'm like, yeah, one day I want to have a women's business and empowerment center, and I don't feel like turning it into a nonprofit to make it happen. And I was told, oh, you're going to get a little this or a little that. And I'm like, yeah, well, I ended up doing a virtual women's empowerment business center to, speak it into existence, because with the pandemic, now we all know how to Zoom and take courses and learn and train and network and gather virtually. So why not? And so there was some positive, mostly positive feedback, and I don't dwell on the negative, but because I'm talking about words today, when I tell my dream or my story to someone and they say, oh, you're doing a little, why's it gotta be little? Ain't nothing I'm doing little. Everything is big. And when somebody tells you, when you tell somebody your vision, your dream, your business, whatever you're doing, whatever you are speaking into existence for yourself or someone else, listen to what they have to say back. Be an active, engaged listener in those conversations, because if they are talking, oh, you doing a little this, that? Oh, you did a little parade. Ain't that little over here? Give me a heart if you understand what I'm talking about. If you've been there, you've heard someone say that, and you know what? Hey, people and their microaggressions, it's just a little out of control. So I have no problem pausing someone when they're speaking and saying, what do you mean little? What was little about that? And sometimes they really don't know, but sometimes, in other instances, people are so accustomed to speaking in their microaggressions and just casually regurgitating what has always been told to them, which is why they ain't never bear no fruit. I'm just saying. But listen to what people are telling you. And if it's a moment for edification, when you pause and let them know, hey, my dreams are big. My vision is big. People need what I have to give. There's nothing little or minuscule. Don't dim the light about what I'm about to shine on you. Then you stop and do it. And if they feel offended, you just let them know, well, hey, just tell them what I'm telling you right now. When you say those words, it speaks negative energy or unwanted energy into what I'm about to do. Correct it. And y'all keep the conversation going. And if they're offended about their intent was checked. Not about anything good. People who are with you, if they didn't understand what they were doing, or they were subconsciously just speaking and regurgitating, might lead to another conversation. But if their intent was ill, then you'd have a different response there. But yeah, be mindful of words. Be an active listener. Don't let anybody talk down about your business, even if they don't mean to. It may be a microaggression, But as exhausting as it can be, check that microaggression. If you're having a real conversation, if I'm telling you something big, don't tell me it's little. If I'm telling you something bright, don't tell me it's dark. So mind those words, mind your circle, mind the whole atmosphere around you while you are minding your business. And that is today's soft tea test drive, if you will, of Tea Time with Cydny and Cydny Consults. So I hope I can download this video. I'm about to find out soon. And then you know what I'm going to find out next? I'm going to find out TikTok. And when I figure out TikTok, we're going to have a real big problem. In a good way, though. So visit www.cydny, that's CYDNY, consults.com. See the compendium of programs I have. I am a nonprofit consultant and a business and education consultant. So come check me out. See if my needs match your needs. If we are aligned, then we can move forward and do something. Also, check out my upcoming trainings and get on the virtual bus. So we have a wonderful field trip. I'm trying to deliver the lesson plans that you didn't get in these public schools back in the 80s and 90s. And sadly, our kids are not getting it today, huh? So, anywho, join us. We're going to Harper's Ferry. We're going to learn the truth about John Brown, Storer College, and HBCU that was closed. It's just going to be a wonderful day. And on the way back, because Cydny Consults, but got to have good fuel, meaning I like to eat real good too, I'm stopping by Salamander for dinner on my way back, and y'all can join me. So visit cydnyconsults.com, follow the IG at Cydny Consults, and have yourselves a good day, and be mindful of the words you speak into other people and the words that they speak into you. Toodles. How do I stop this thing?